Don Turkey.
Hey,
Don Turkey. Which one is it?
Daddy, yo.
Test out.
Nigga, I thought we was doing the jackets.
I
Like,
know,
I look cold. You look like you knew somebody.
It was my week to have my chest out, mate. Come on, man. You know the vibe.
Stay with the chip. Y'all, we take with you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I actually got a little drink for over there.
Let's go.
Make sure you share.
Not the Romy roll. Yeah, do it.
Go on there and share.
It's smoke today.
Gotta find it.
Let him chill.
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
Salud, baby.
Salud, you got it. You got it, man. You
It's not
know
even
it.
Like that,
I'm not choosing sides. I'm standing.
Like, at 4:00, I love you. Give me 2 more minutes of this shit.
Oh, shoot.
What you just You want your wings warmed up? You want your wings warmed up?
What?
Look, what's your wings warmed
Honey, do you see us on there?
Yeah, it's up.
No. Do you see us? I think soon as you see it, you can just share it. Go to the group page. You know what you're talking about, right? You've been able to show.
You live already?
I hate you.
Cool. Well, you look 30 years old with the 35.
Lady.
Oh, Miss Ramirez.
Oh, yeah, Miss Ramirez. Yeah, right. We live.
We are live.
You look legal with them glasses on, dog.
My modeling career starts tomorrow. You know. Hey,
What's that TikTok with
Gap,
the
holla
eyes?
at me.
Gap. You look like a Gap.
I'm a Gap dude. You know the vibes. Come on now.
Yeah.
Put me in the new Yeezy gear.
Oh my God.
Check. Tap in. We waiting on y'all to tap in because y'all know it's about to go. It's about to be
Fuel
fire.
gets around.
Check.
I got 1 minute. Oh, it's
Episode.
4:00.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You're right.
Hey.
Hey now.
My dad.
My dad.
Why is I feeling so weird?
Meek says, "Hey fam, what's going on?" Not Meek, Nick.
Nick, what's up? Is in the house. I'm getting. Check. Oh, why am I getting that?
Ooh, the chest feels great, man. I feel like this is how it's supposed to be. Man,
Check.
this is how it's supposed to be, Daddy, yo.
Is we ready?
You still got some music playing in the back.
Huh?
You still got some music playing in the back.
Tap in, fam. Tap in. It's about to be a live show. It's about to go down. We got special guests in the house. Mm-hmm. If you've been watching them advertisements, those promos,
You got one more.
you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Let's spin it.
Yo, you cut my mic?
Uh-huh.
You cut my mic? Oh, okay. I couldn't hear me.
Oh man, what's all this, man? You got. Well, you like you just came out of the basement with all this.
It's all for a purpose.
Are we ready?
That's the process. Yeah. We got that music playing in the background. Let's get rid of that and let's get that fired up Thursday sound.
Down.
Did somebody say they
Whose
need a
phone is
model?
that?
Oh, I thought somebody said they need a model. My bad. It's crazy.
Who did that? That's right. It's fired up, baby. And y'all know what it is. It's that time. That's what it is. That's just that time, that old school, new school collaboration, giving you all that and then some. That's right. I'm looking at my boy over here. We got that old school hip hop, that new school hip hop. We got that battle about to go on or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to this old guy right here. You know, he done turned like 5 years older. Right here, right now. Who you be, man? It's your boy Fuel. Oh my God.
Yo.
It's your boy Almost Amazing, but you can refer to me as Daddy-O for the day.
Man, put your headphones
I'll
on.
refer to only as Daddy-O, and if you angry at me, I will accept Jive Turkey today. I gotta pass it on over to my other co-host.
Oh my God.
I don't even know where I'm at.
At the Gap-
Over here at a Gap shoot.
It's a model shoot.
It's your girl Meek Raw. Let's get it poppin'.
Hey man, you just threw off the whole situation over in
Is
this
that an
piece.
option to not wear the headphones?
Well, I had to let them know who I be, you know?
Man, whatever, dog. Just be ready for this battle. How about that? Be ready for this.
All right, so for today's show, we're having a very deep discussion on OnlyFans. What does it mean to have an OnlyFans? Is OnlyFans just for sex? Do you have an OnlyFans? Drop a link in the comments. We'll check it out.
Drop the link in the comment.
We will be playing this game made famous by none other than Complex's Sean Evans. It is called Hot Ones. It is a game of hot questions and even hotter wings. We get the dab sauce. We got our wings. And once we get it all started, we will be grilling each other on some of the hardest questions ever known to man. And if we decide not to answer, we will have to take a dab of this very hot sauce. Then we're going to turn it over to none other than our very special guest.
That's
we got
right.
Honey Blood in the building.
Hells, baby.
Damn straight.
Wait for that. Wait for it.
And
Wait
finally,
for
we'll
it.
end things off with the fantastic trifecta being relationships with Meek, Holy Smoke with me,
You
and
already know.
common sense
Common
with
sense, baby.
None
And
other
I got
than
a hot
that
one
too.
today. I got a hot one today, man. But let's go ahead
You
and
forgot
get it.
I'm the most prominent part of the show.
Go ahead.
Relationships with your girl.
Come on now. I'll give her that. No, I'm not
Y'all
gonna give her that.
on tease today. That's okay. Y'all
I
get
said
me
at 4
today.
o'clock, I'm gonna be nice to you, but I can take that shit back.
No.
Hey,
No.
don't get caught slipping.
You can't take
No.
it back. Don't take back.
Shit, I mean,
Don't take
it
back.
ain't good,
Hey, so man, let's go ahead and get into this battle, man. Who it's on me or you?
It's on me this week.
Ah,
It's on me this week, and you know
Where
I'm
my
gonna
cord
come
at,
in the way
man?
I come in.
Where my cord at?
This little number is brought to you by the baby.
You don't want me to be in it, do you?
No, your cord's down there.
All right, here we go.
Step in the kitchen. Let's go.
Loud.
Good Lord.
Pistol on the air like I'm a cop. Real nigga rock star. It's a Glock. What you got? Buddha rock star.
Ah!
Wait, JD
I heard one
Productions?
boo in the
There
house.
I go.
I heard
JD
one
Productions
boo
just
in the
blew Rock
house. Hey, come on.
Don't look at me.
I want to see you groove, baby. I want to see you groove. That's DJ Cool, y'all. Y'all know. Let me clear my throat. Hey. What? Let's go. Hey. That's all I can do.
It's like a mix of like 9 songs, so that ain't fair.
Don't hate.
Oh, man, take that thing out.
Woo.
That's the 900 number, man. Watch out. All right, here we go, man.
Stand on you.
I can mess with it.
Man.
I need on my wrist.
I like the beat.
I can mess with it.
Okay.
Stand on you. Big tip. Yeah. I need on my bitch.
Hey.
Stand on you.
Who is that?
That is Tyler Yahweh with Stunting on You. Once again, that's Tyler Yahweh. TYLAYAWEH.
I'm gonna keep them on fire, baby.
In Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are.
Hey, I'm gonna keep them grooving. What you gonna do?
No, I got something for you.
I'm doing it.
That's Tootsie Roll right there. 69 boys. In case y'all didn't know.
Hey. All right, here we go.
I almost got it too.
Yeah,
got it
just
too.
this song so we don't get
Woo!
flagged. All right, here we go, man.
Feel it.
America got a thing for this gangster shit. They know me. Come on now.
Okay.
Come on now. On my tray handle.
Okay.
Come on now. That's Hustler's Ambition by 50 Cent. Man. I forget Richard Die trying. Soundtrack, still one of the best albums ever made. And it's just the soundtrack.
I didn't want to do this to you, dog.
You don't look very confident over here.
I said I didn't want to do it to you. Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
I'm about to diss you.
Hey!
All right, man. What?
They bouncing to me. Looks like they bouncing
What
to me.
cheerleader movie did you rob this from?
Bring it on.
This whole what's on? Oh, for Solange Knowles movie.
Come on, guys. Come on with it. Come on with it. I'm
There
on
we
fire
go.
today. I'm on fire. You ain't got it. You
There we
ain't
go.
got it.
Okay.
This is Duke
That
Deuce.
sounds almost like the last one.
This is Duke Deuce intro off a new album, Duke Nukem. Come on now.
That sounds almost like the last song. I don't know.
Different than Hustle's Ambition. Come on now. That's Memphis finest, man. That's the new guy to Memphis. That's Duke Deuce, man. Your turn. You just played
I'm
the
just
Fast and Furious soundtrack.
I'm gonna slow you down before you get. I'm gonna give you a chance right here.
Let me see what you got. Oh, that's great. Your only smoker so far.
So, what?
Yep. I said
Wait,
that.
I don't have them bouncing all. What are you talking about?
All right, next song is my last
Let's
one.
say, Mr. DJ.
Then we coming to you.
Hey. We're gonna get knocked off of Facebook.
All right, you ready? Take it out.
That's your last one. This is your
My
last one.
I'm
It
going
better
out on
be
top.
good.
Just the way I came in.
I know what this is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Come on now.
I'm
Hey.
so sorry. Turn it down.
I need that. Let that bass knock.
This is.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, bro. But y'all know the vibes. This is how we.
What
do
is it? You didn't tell him what it
Oh, that's
is?
the game. How we do featuring 50 Cent. You know the vibes. It was a hit. Smash it.
How we
Yeah.
do.
Uh-huh.
We need some.
Go ahead, man. Your last turn.
All right, man. Bye, dog. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey! Bye. You go. You out of here. I'm
Yeah.
done. It's been fun. That's right. The battle is won by your boy. You was in the house. You don't know nothing about that. What the hell? You don't diss Tupac. Dot. Don't be dissing Tupac, baby. Don't diss it.
This battle was a little weak.
I can't give it to you, big dog. Like your whole playlist today was based
you
off
did
of
not.
a movie soundtrack. Like
Quit
that's-
lying.
You
Hold
played
on.
the
First of
Baby
all-
Boy soundtrack.
First of all,
Word for word.
First of all, Let Me Clear My Throat is not off of no track. Oh, no tracks. No,
You played the
movie
most
contract. I mean, whatever you just said.
generic
Get it out.
starter kit
Whatever you just
hip-hop
said.
music made in the 90s ever.
Don't hate on it, man. Don't hate on
You
it.
can get all
You
that from the
got
Watch
it. You
soundtrack.
got it. Look, everybody on here said I won. Bam.
Everybody on there.
Everybody was saying "Hey Fuel."
Yeah. That means I won.
They ain't doing shit. They just know your ass.
exactly.
That means I won. Other than they spoke, that means I won. All right, man.
I was blind, but now I can see.
Yeah, whatever, man. It was cool. It was not too bad of a battle. Yeah.
Word? I
It
played.
was.
How
I didn't
we
know-
do?
Was it because you wasn't in it?
Okay, no,
Because you didn't get in it this
Rockstar?
time? What?
no.
Why was
You got.
why was it bad?
you
It was
know
bad for him or me?
Can I?
Mm.
You played hits, but some of them I didn't know.
Mhm.
The newer ones.
Uh.
Your shit was just trash.
Oh no, you did not.
Come on
How
now.
you gonna call?
Trash.
The people have
You
spoken.
cannot call that go
Come on
Tupac
now.
trash.
How
How you gonna call Tupac trash?
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Well, see, you know, I know where it come from. I know you guys. I know where it come from.
Where it come
I know where it come from, but that's okay though. We
All
still
right.
got them.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yo, all right. Our first topic of the day is OnlyFans. But before we get into that, are y'all watching Snowfall?
Who?
Snowfall. Franklin. Y'all
The
ain't
gang.
watching Snowfall?
Snowfall.
Snowfall is the greatest show on TV right now. All that Empire bullshit, I don't want to hear. We're
What?
on the season 4 and they ain't missed an episode yet. They ain't missed, not once.
Come on, man.
If you out there
if
and
I
you ain't
haven't
watched
heard it, if
Snowfall
I haven't
yet-
heard it, and I
it
haven't
was-
seen it yet, then no.
It was the
ain't
show that John Singletary was working on before he died. Oh, well,
Still.
John Singleton.
No, still no.
You're asleep.
Yep.
And you
yep.
smoking what they
And,
sell.
and,
on
and it
Snowfall.
may, it's not as
Check out
far as you
Snowfall
said it is.
FX.
It can't be as far as you said it is.
No, it's fire. I'm telling you, it's fire. Once you finally watch it, when you get around to it, thank me later, bro. Kiss the ring.
Yeah, whatever.
It's the new Wire.
Yeah, Nick says she's gonna get you, dog. Talking about her husband Tupac too. Anyway, Snowfall. No.
All right, but let's get into it, man. We got OnlyFans.
Oh man, okay. So this week, man, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like all alone, chilling at my house, doing nothing.
Damn, start out grim then.
Sounds creepy right now.
I know, right? It sounds like it's getting good creepy. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, OnlyFans page. Do you got one?
No.
You got one, mate?
Yep.
Do you for real?
Yep.
Oh, so what? Talk to us.
How much money you making? Can I start? I'm showing feet, y'all. Come on now.
So
some chest.
And
You
the
said
reason,
this
the
the
reason I
last
want to.
time, so I really think you're
I'm showing
We
feet.
need to see your feet.
I'm showing
We need
feet,
to
bro.
see your
You gotta
feet
pay for
because
that with the rest of them.
Nigga, I will rip your shoes off.
Anyway, so the OnlyFans page, you know, you guys it started off, I think, more of you know, Instagram models and stuff like that going on there and doing their, you know, mostly nude stuff or whatever. But as I researched it more, being the pandemic been going on or whatever, for one, they have gotten more money because of the whole, you know, everybody's
everybody in
chilling
the
at
house
home,
are
ain't doing
horny.
nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it has blown up even more because of that. But I've realized too that you don't have to be on there and be naked.
Nope. There's fitness trainers on there, sports agents, chefs.
Uh-huh.
I'm on there
Women,
naked, man.
Artists. Man. Fuck out.
All right, let's be honest.
Mr. Ramirez, come get this.
We all know the selling point for OnlyFans. Let's not lie. Let's not sit here and lie.
Yeah,
like,
we know
I use it to file my taxes. No. We there for what?
Well,
The cheeks, the breasts, etc. Let's be honest. Let's keep it a stack.
I never been on it. I never seen.
You say you got one.
I was kidding.
Oh.
See,
All right,
you
well,
ask to subscribe.
I have friends who have OnlyFans, and I mean that truthfully.
yeah.
They're all on there for the perverted stuff, and I think that's his whole selling point. What do y'all think about it as a source of income for these individuals showing their bodies?
Well, let me put it this way.
I mean, shit.
It's a good thing for those, especially that don't have much talent.
Can't get
and
on
they
the
still want
pole.
to make money.
Yeah, you can't get your ass on the pole.
But it's also good too for, you know, to reach out with fans to get a little bit, you know, personal, where they don't have to get naked. You know what I'm saying? Most people go in there thinking they are.
naked.
That's therapy.
That was
Well,
the
you better get out of here.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't have
You
to.
want them wings naked.
See, I can't mess with you today.
But you did though.
I know.
But you did. Let me pull up the thread.
So I myself, man, I think it's okay or whatever for someone that doesn't really have any, you know, sort of income. You know, I mean, come in with this pandemic going on.
Or
you know,
older
everybody make their
brothers.
money the way they can. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck me up.
Right? I mean, they make their money the way they can. You know what I mean? Some are tasteful and some are not. You know what I mean? It's just all on the content of people and what they choose to do and how people follow them. It's like I have, like you said, fitness workers. You know, people doing fitness,
Right.
and now they do have fitness naked. Yeah, I know that. Did
I
you?
bet they
Yeah,
do.
they
It
doing
sounds
fitness.
about right.
I already thought
Yeah.
about doing fitness in like lingerie.
Yeah. Well, these are
So that might be an OnlyFans.
no.
option.
I didn't say naked. I mean naked.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
And
you know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
see the figures first.
But you know, if you have a young lady that's athletic, has a nice body, you know, been working out and stuff like that or whatever, but you know, guys want to see her do something else besides just the, you know, the squats or the whatever, you know what I'm saying? She's doing, you know,
What? She doing Kegels?
well, I mean, yeah, whatever else, you know what I mean? She's basically doing other stuff on there, you know, to make it seem more personal, you know, and make money off of it. I mean, because you can't make money. Well, a lot of people couldn't make money, you know, because the gyms were closed. You know what I mean? So,
No. There's
I mean, they
outside-
found other sources and other ways. Y'all don't agree?
Boo.
You don't agree?
You over here
They
making
doing it 'cause
OnlyFans
they
PG-13, man. You know
Right.
what we on there for. You know what we on there for. It's OnlyFans. We're going to talk about the nitty gritty. We can't avoid it because it's OnlyFans. It is what it is. They're out there showing
See,
everything on OnlyFans.
Just because you're young and that's all that
No,
you
it's
think.
the only
That's
reason
all that.
people
That's
own
not.
it.
That's not
It's the
all.
only
That,
reason we talking about
that's
it today.
not. Okay.
Because you're on there watching guitar lessons.
No.
He's like, I learned that on my own.
We know we on
Pay
there
$2
for.
for that shit.
How we, but they know what they on there for. You know
Whatever.
why?
I mean, that's what it started off as. That's what I'm saying. It started off as that. But now you can make a lucrative income without having to do that.
Without having to do what?
Without having to be naked.
Like
Without being
that
sexual.
A lucrative income?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I've seen a few other, I know, right? I've seen a few pages or whatever to where they actually, basically don't have to do the naked thing. They can be sexy enough. Huh? You know what I'm saying? They can basically even show a cleavage. Man, people are so hungry for whatever it is sexually. It doesn't really matter these days now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, now, when everything opened back up, they got some hustling. That's
all I'm saying. Baby.
Yeah. Well, I asked one of my boys. He has an OnlyFans, and I asked him, like, why? Like, I made the point, like, porn is free. Mm-hmm. Why do you even need an OnlyFans account to look at these girls? And he says like there's a different type of intimacy that comes with it. It seems more personal, and you can charge you can pay a little extra to get a one-on-one session.
Like a blow up.
So I was wondering like, what's the appeal of OnlyFans? Like porn is free. Like we all know the vibe. We all got a link.
Pornhub.
Like why do you need an OnlyFans account? He said it feels more personal. It feels like they're actually doing something for you and only for you.
Right.
So there's an appeal in that, but I want to touch on your point as far as lucrative income. Lucrative income only comes for those who are being risque. Let's be honest.
No,
if you're not showing something, you're not getting paid. Or if you don't have prior fame,
or somebody has a weird fetish.
You might have a point about prior fame because most of them that do make it has been like Disney
known
Channel stars or something like that. That is true. You do got a fact. Yeah, that is a fact. Mm-hmm. So I mean, but still, it's lucrative. But still. I mean, I don't know if you can go in there and get,
you see this chest? Hold on, watch out. Let me open a little bit more.
Feet, man?
Is it chest or feet? Is that what you're saying?
It's chest.
About promoting his feet.
And if you pay for the $15 prescription or subscription,
look,
you get the pinky toe for free. I throw it in.
I get the pinky toe for free.
I throw it in. That's on me. Man. Go ahead, you take that.
No, you can have that. Take that. So. On the real, so I mean, you're a young lady here in the house. Would you actually get even if you didn't have to do, anything grungy or whatever?
I'm actually considering it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What would you can you give us a hint like what the content would be?
It'd probably be fitness, and I'll probably be working out, like I said, like in lingerie.
In lingerie?
Yeah, but I mean,
told you.
Like at the end of the day, sex sells.
Yeah, exactly.
Like regardless.
True, that is true.
I mean, and I'd rather be on the camera, like on the other end, instead of being in person.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I want to throw a couple names at you.
Oh God!
Would you buy it if Oprah had an OnlyFans?
Hell no.
I would be curious. Like, let's see, it's Oprah. Like, what the hell's Kevin doing here?
I would be curious.
I would be curious. Like, Oprah. I probably wouldn't buy OnlyFans, but I tell the homie, like, hey, you already on there. Let me go ahead and see what Oprah talking about. Right?
Let me see if she's on there, dog.
What about Drea?
Who's Drea?
Drea Michelle.
Drea.
You know Drea.
You can
which one is Drea Michelle?
You can like dispel your wholeness, right? That's Drea, right?
I don't know.
She's like you can take back your wholeness.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's her.
No,
yeah,
that's Amber
honey just checked in. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Women posting their feet and make.
Would I pay for that?
I think she's fine.
No, I've always hated her.
So Nick commented that they do make they do make money just people that have
maybe.
Okay. People that have foot fetish, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they just go in there and show their feet or whatever, you know what I mean? It's personal. It's kind of like,
Yeah, foot fetish. All right.
Holla at me if you want some feet pics, man. I'm telling them for the low.
Yeah.
I can't sell my you'll buy in. If you see needs, you buy.
All right, man, let's get it. If you guys got a comment,
my brother said that.
What'd he say?
He said, I better be kidding. He just told me to read my messages on Facebook.
Oh, man, he really wanted to get
He said, gonna punch you in the head when I see you. And I'm going there next week.
And,
see, big bro.
I was just playing.
Big bro, no, big bro got you.
That's actually a question I wanted to ask you because you brought up the point that it's not all for bad things. It's not for all being sexy and selling sex. How would you feel if someone very close to you, let's say a daughter, a niece, got an OnlyFans?
Depending on what she's doing.
So you would check it out?
No, I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna ask her what it's about. I'm not gonna go in there and look. That's so creepy, though. I mean, anyway, but I'm gonna ask her what it's about. You know what I mean?
So you're not gonna go
now. And if it kind of like falls over into Instagram and it's some grindy stuff talking, then I'm like, okay, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I'll handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I mean, other than that, yeah.
That's very mature.
Yeah,
I'm immature because I'm tripping. What? Like my little sister. What? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm going crazy. However, how would you feel?
But it's okay for somebody else's little sister.
Yeah,
but you're watching somebody else's sister.
I'm not on there. Let's not paint that narrative.
I know,
But
right?
how would you feel if your significant other made an OnlyFans?
It's depending on how much money
I'm
she's
tripping
making and
off
spending
rip.
on
Just
us.
know that.
Relax this weekend.
How much you put in spending on us? They can't touch you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and do our thing. No,
Really?
I don't know. That would be tricky. That would be real tricky. I don't know. I'm not a jealous type or anything like that, or I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, it depends on the conversation. It depends on what she's doing. You know what I mean?
Nah, make some money a different way.
I mean, it's
Make
OnlyFans,
some
but
money
you
a
can, like I
different
said,
way,
it can do other things on OnlyFans though.
Like what? What's her talent?
Feet. If she got pretty feet or whatever she
Nah,
want to
come
show
on,
her
that's
feet,
his
would I
thing.
do it? No, I'm just saying, if I had a significant other that was showing their feet or whatever, and that was on the OnlyFans making bank money off of it, so be it.
Yo, you get your toes done this week.
So be it. Yeah,
You gotta-
I'm gonna get her toes done every
You
week.
gotta share your woman's aesthetic with the world.
Her feet.
All right, feet.
It's like no belly button.
All right,
Yeah,
Nick,
right?
Nick
No,
actually
no.
weighed in. She said, hell, Oprah may give away shit if she had an OnlyFans page. Stop playing. She's
Oh.
like, you get a card. You
Let me
submit
get
this
you-
code to CarMax. It's lit.
No.
But then she also said, I wish my kids would. I'll be all up in it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fair enough, whatever. But it's funny how we can actually watch other people's kids. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But we won't watch our. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for her.
You can't
So,
watch it.
I mean, I'm just saying it's not good. That's what I'm saying. It's not good for that. But it's kind of like, well, why watch it at all if you ain't, if you got that type of respect or whatever, just not even watch it.
All right.
How about that? How about that?
All right, you got
Yeah.
You got a daddy.
Let's get into this next one, man.
So I
This
just
next
want to
topic.
tell my brother though, like, what if I bought you a house or something?
You're trying to get it out into your brother.
We'll be standing by. Let us know when that question.
Yeah, I
that
know,
answer
right?
come in, 'cause I can't wait for it to respond.
respond.
But let's get into hot ones. Hot ones. The only rule to this game is if you don't tell the truth that's on the card, you have to take a dab from this very spicy hot sauce, place it on a wing you have, and
Who
eat it.
came up with this?
This is made by Sean Evans.
No.
He was once a reporter on Complex, and now he's branched
Who
off
came
into
up
his
with
own
us
First
playing
Week
it?
Feast
That's
show.
what
Hot ones.
Who came up with us playing it? That's what
Oh yeah,
man. I'm not for the hot stuff.
All
But
right,
anyway,
so pass the card out.
real quick,
Make, there you go.
Yeah, my jacket's all tight.
All right, fuel. There you go.
I feel like we need some music in the background or something going on with this.
Turn me up a little bit.
Yeah,
I got one
man.
queued up.
No.
All right. Generic, so we don't get sued.
There we go.
All right. Who wants to start it off?
I'll start off.
All right. You got
True.
Oh, sorry, mine was.
You already
good.
read yours?
Yeah.
Nah. Your truth is on your card.
So I gotta.
You gotta read it out loud,
Uh-huh.
and then you gotta answer.
Okay. Who here talked a big game about their dating life but couldn't back it up? With the camera on you?
Yeah,
the camera on
Brianna
it? Wow. I don't know. I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know.
Attracted or what was it?
No, who's talked a big game about their dating life but couldn't back it up?
No, I know.
And that goes for all of us.
Huh?
That goes for all of us. What's up?
No,
I'm trying to think of who between the three of y'all.
Don't look at me.
I'm
I
humble
told you
at
what
mine.
was
They
real.
couldn't back it up.
I'm humble.
I can back my shit up.
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
I say draw another one.
No. I got to tell the truth because I ain't eating shit. What you eating already?
All right, I ain't nothing.
Hold on. I'm gonna go with almost. You know why? And not today.
Okay.
I mean, I've known him since he was 18.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying? So I'm talking about like back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when he could try to, do a little dating or whatever with certain chicks or whatever, and it didn't fall through like he expected it to, you know what I mean? But he was talking big game like he's hollering at the honeys, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say you, dog.
That's actually true.
I know it is.
Bam.
Okay.
I was known to take
I'll
a
go
film.
next.
Hold on. Why you cheating, dog? Don't even try. I see you try. You didn't want to see that card. Come on now. Now that you did it.
It's on me.
Yep.
All right.
I just said I was-
Who?
My
go
bad.
ahead, go
My
for
bad.
it.
My bad. Nick. Me. Go ahead. My bad.
Who here thinks their jokes are funnier than they are?
I'm gonna go ahead and go fuel, man.
I'm gonna say fuel too.
This is a hot one. This is actually an
man.
intervention,
I'm being
man. Take a seat.
Yeah, your jokes is corny, but they dry.
I don't even make
Like Sahara
jokes.
Desert.
I don't even make jokes.
That's what you think. You
Exactly.
be laughing at.
I just be laughing and shit. That's messed up, man.
All right, man. Here we go. Who here screwed you over and didn't invite you to their B-day, wedding, or some other event? I think y'all could answer that.
Well, we got to answer. It's yours. It's your truth.
Well, you invited me to your birthday.
Yep.
Nigga, I just met you.
We just met. Yeah, we just met a couple months ago. That's not fair. JD. I don't know. Should we scrap it?
Yeah.
I kind of what you know what Bennett is so familiar, close to home for me. Can I say a particular? I can't say their name, but there was a particular person that worked with me at the other station.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me. Nigga.
No, I'm not looking at you. You went to school with me over there.
Oh yeah.
That's all. That's why I look. You're all guilty.
I was nice to you.
That work at the station. You know what I'm saying? That on the sudden dude had a birthday party and didn't tell a brother nothing.
But you gotta tell the truth.
And, I mean, we supposed to be like this.
Yeah.
I'm coming to get you all the way in
We need
Compton.
that.
Oh, you
All the way. You know,
Bleep.
bleep. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And then it didn't say nothing, man. It was just kind of like, all silence. So yeah. Anyway, so it's been done. I should have had that one.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
So now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go to the trivia cards.
Oh God.
So, bingo, bongo, bango. All right, and whoever guesses the answer right first gets to assign a dab to one of us three sitting here.
Okay. What?
This is kind of crazy. Mine is kind of crazy because we didn't all grow up in the same region.
Okay.
So mine is which high school did each player attend? I don't know. You from Kansas City. You from Philadelphia. I don't know.
So that means what? If you don't know what happens, you got
I'll take a dab. I'll take a dab because I had no answer.
Have you already had it once?
No, I haven't.
Oh God.
This is the first.
Let me know how hot it is. Damn, that's a big dab.
Let's see what he's talking about.
I'm saying, hold it up. There you go.
I think you spilled some on your pen.
No, straight.
You got that Gap promotion money.
Gap promotion. Is it hot?
Yo, it's crazy.
All right. Go ahead, mate.
Which city was each player born in?
Oh, I got that.
Pasadena, Kansas City.
Yo, you get to assign the dab.
God damn.
Spare me.
Damn. I already knew it's gonna
be
me.
Yo, it's great. Yo, it's still my tongue, bro. It's crazy.
It's still, see?
You picked the right day to fuck with me.
See, that's why I didn't drink nothing, dog.
Oh, we should do this after the interview. Yo, my tongue.
Damn.
Oh, man.
All right, man.
Hey, Mick, I wish you would get an answer wrong.
Shit. Let go.
Oh, bro, it stays.
Oh, hell.
It stays, too.
No. This is hot.
Yeah, we ain't got no water in front of us. What's wrong with us?
No, I gotta be back.
Nah, you can't take no drink.
Oh.
Till the game's over.
All right, it's on you.
My nose is running.
You read your card.
Oh, me?
Oh, dog.
Oh, wow. This is gonna be hard.
Come on, speak it.
Nick, because I'm supposed to just put a drop. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just a dab.
That shit is hot.
Read your shit.
I'm ready.
Don't be
Okay.
reading no comments. Read your shit.
Hold on. Okay. This sucks. I don't even know it. Well, I don't know the exact. Okay, list each player's occupation.
Oh, yeah, if you don't know that.
Well, you're an engineer.
So.
Sound engineer. You're a health you are rehab
Take a tab.
hold on wait a minute, I gotta get the word. I still got hot shit on my tongue. I can't get it all out. Like,
It's here to stay.
you got, oh my God, this is hot. You work. I don't know what's your title.
Take your fucking dab, dog. It's over.
It's not rehab. It's,
Take your dab.
What's the word?
I don't know.
All right, keep going. All right.
Damn it.
Come on, get your dab going.
I still got some more.
All right.
Man, I'm gonna be sweating over here.
Last round. We're going back to the regular truth cards.
All right, last round, man. We gotta hurry up. We gotta get my girl on here.
Who here is most likely to snoop through someone's messages and not tell them? I'm going Meek. I'm going Meek Raw.
You a lie.
I'm going Meek Raw.
You just want me to take a dab.
I'm
You know
going
how
Meek
to tell you. You know how to tell you.
I'm going Meek Raw.
Come on, give me the
There
shit.
you go. Make my knife just like
No,
I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Oh
Oh,
no way! No,
No.
no!
I didn't mean
You
to
better
do
not.
that.
That's too much.
I don't want
You
to
want
do
some of
that.
this? You want in on this?
All right, go ahead. I know, right? Oh my God, I can't believe she put that much on there.
All right, Smokey.
Look.
You touch my tongue.
See this tester tongue. Don't eat the
You
egg.
gotta get it.
You gotta bite it. Don't eat the egg.
You
You gotta bite that.
You gotta get it. Don't be scared. Puerto Rican
Oh
and
my
black.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go.
No, nah, it's here to stay. Watch. All right, go ahead. Theo, it's on you. Read your card.
Oh my God. Woo. Who was? How did I answer that? Who have you slept with that no one knows about?
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't know how you would know the answer to that.
Yeah. Who have
Thank
you
you.
fantasized about in your life that you shouldn't have? No celebrities allowed. Ooh, man.
Come on, don't embarrass me.
You just embarrassed. Oh, man.
Tell the truth or take a dab.
God. Hold on. Who have I?
The burn's starting to go away.
Okay. God, man, I can't think
It
this
ain't
shit's
that
still
deep,
on me.
y'all.
Yeah, shoot. Anyway,
Read that
Fantasi-
shit.
I'm trying to think of who I fantasize about that I haven't talked, that nobody knows.
Nice.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't know him.
Say it.
Him.
Y'all wouldn't know him.
All right, so next.
Yeah, I mean, y'all
Take
wouldn't
your
even
dad.
know. I don't have to dad.
Yeah, you do.
I just said y'all wouldn't know him.
Take a dab.
Him or it or her.
What you mean him? What the hell?
You said it. You said it.
I said no him. No him.
You didn't tell the truth. You didn't tell
No
the
then.
truth. Take your dab.
I didn't tell her. I didn't get that. Can I tell you then?
Wouldn't tell.
You ain't gonna know him.
You got to put a name
It's
out there.
okay. Well, it's a young lady.
You
It's
lied.
a lady
Shut it.
named Tracy.
Tracy, what?
Hey, you heard it here first, folks. Hit that share button to everybody know.
Tracy, back that thing up.
Tracy, back in the day. Tracy, back in the day.
Nick, it's on you. Let's go. Let's wrap this thing up.
Who here is most likely to sleep with your significant other if given the chance? I want to say Fuel.
Oh, man.
I don't say it again. What she say? Say I didn't hear the question.
Not
Who
it.
here is most likely to sleep with your significant other if given the chance? My
Somebody
nigga right
else's?
here with your
I'm going
slow
Fuel.
jams.
Do I look that dirty?
Take your
going
time.
Mr. Slow
Nigga,
Jam.
not look. You be acting.
I'm going Mr. Fuel.
Take the dad here.
Yep.
Because you said me.
Because we all
it's
said
just-
you.
Yeah, we all said you.
That don't sound right.
Yo,
Hold on.
yo,
How did
you
I
gotta-
get to have
you
a
gotta
question
do the
about who
dad.
I sleep with or whatever, and not be able to pick who? This is a
Nigga.
conspiracy going on here.
It's sabotage.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh God, that's too much.
Yeah, look, I didn't even drink nothing yet.
Well, yeah, we can take another one. There you go. Last one. Last one. Come on, let's go.
Let's divvy him out.
Tiffany said, "Say the name." Tiffany, I ain't telling. I'm not telling. I'm not
All right.
telling.
All right.
All right.
I'll get it for
Shit.
first.
Go for it.
Oh Lord Jesus, no.
Oh, shit.
Hurry
Mine's
up. We
trash,
gotta go.
too.
Name each player's parents.
Oh, yeah. Get the name.
Mom, dad.
I even got one name tattooed on me.
I ain't seen it. I haven't seen your mom's name on there. On you.
How you know it's my mom's name? I said
I
one.
don't know.
Oh, okay. You ain't got it, bro.
Take your dad,
That's a
nigga.
dab. I think I ain't got it this round either.
He gonna head up some coolers.
Yeah, don't somebody else have to answer it?
Nah, you got to answer that. It's a trivia question. I'm going to go next. List each player's middle name. So I'm going to go John. It's Steve. It's SJ Fuel.
That ain't.
I'm going to go Jamal. Jerome. It's Jerome.
Damn.
Jerome. Michaela.
Hurry up.
Medina.
Hurry up.
Lorena.
Here you go.
Nicole.
That's my mom's name.
I went too late.
You would have had it last round.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, what university did each player attend?
Oh, you should know that. School of Hard Knocks.
Valley. C-sign.
Nope.
Niggas.
We got her.
Yeah.
We got her. All right, man. That's going to do it. That's the end. And I'm ready to stop it right now because I'm not taking no more. No more. I can't take no more. I can't take no more. All right, man. Woo! All right, that was cool. That was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed that out there. That shit was hot. That shit is hot. Yeah, I bet you took it. That's a little this time, didn't you? Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Without further ado, let's introduce our.
All right, man. So if you guys don't know, I mean, man, this young lady, man, she's been doing her thing, dog. She's been on the move. She's continually doing her thing. Been on shows with Soulja, opened up for Soulja Boy, Future, E40, all of them. You know what I'm saying? She's been in the game for a minute, man. So, you know, without no further ado, I want to introduce to you guys Miss Honey Blunt's in the house.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, girl?
Ooh.
Somewhere down the line.
Oops. Stop it. Stop it.
Wait a minute. We fired up in here, Fuel. Hold on.
Oh, we're going to pay for that.
I know, right? That's what's up.
Shit, y'all did it the wrong time. My eyelash was for.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Without further ado, Honey Blunt, where you from?
What's up, y'all? It's Honey Blunt. You know, I represent west to the south, okay? So I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas. You know, I'm a country girl with a little West Coast swag. You know what I mean?
Right.
I moved to LA when I was a young girl, and so I represent west to the south. You know what I mean?
So tell. I mean, Honey Blunt is a different name. You know, everybody think of Blunt. So how did that name come across?
Anytime I tell people my name, I always give a little disclaimer. Okay. I be like, let me tell you something. Yes, my name is Honey Blunt, but the Blunt does not stand for marijuana or weed. It's actually my legal last name.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
My husband, that's his birth name, and that's my married name.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
okay.
So yeah, that's what it stands for. It's a family name. You know, it's a brand. You know, Blunt Entertainment.
Just like Fuel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you.
So when exactly did the rap career start?
Okay, well, I've been doing music pretty much my whole life. Like, my grandmother's a gospel singer. She has her own record label down in Arkansas. So I grew up around music, and like pretty much most of the people in my family are like entertainers or you know, of some sort. You know what I mean? And so the stars aligned, and I actually met, you know, my husband T Blunt, who was actually into music and doing managing as well. And, you know, this is how we formed Blunt Entertainment. But I've been doing music, like I said, my whole life, pretty much. Started out singing in church, you know what I mean? Doing gospel. Grew up singing in church, you know, doing little plays and talent shows and stuff like that. And then of age, you know, started doing shows at clubs and, you know what I mean? And then just saw.
So you got some vocal skills too.
A little something, you know what I mean? A little something, you know. So I've been told.
All right, so also acting. You've been acting as well.
Yes, absolutely. That's something that I love to do. I actually was featured in a movie. I got a role in a movie called Boosters, which is a comedy film put on by Melanie Camacho, who is, if y'all don't know, Melanie Camacho is like one of the queens of comedies here in LA. Yeah, and you know, it has like so many black comedians in there, like Brother Man from the Fifth Floor. I think Cedric the Entertainer, Tiffany Haddish actually has a little role in there. You know, Melanie is, of course, starring in there as well. My boy Bookie B. So yeah, I got that role, and then I actually did a role for a movie called Stranded on Death Row, which is going to be like a film about Suge Knight's rise and fall of Death Row Records. So.
Oh, that should be.
Yeah,
Can you talk about like what you're doing?
Well, I can't really, you know, talk about it too much, but I do play a role. This young feisty little girl named Tequila. You know what I mean? Yeah. So she's a feisty little thing, and you know, she gets it in the movie. So
we look forward to that.
I was hoping she was gonna say "Let It Rage."
No.
So, Ben, we were talking about acting. You have been on Faces of Rap Mothers.
Faces of Rap Mothers.
Now
yes.
that's a reality show, right?
Well, okay. So Faces of Rap Mothers was created by the lovely Candy DeVore, which started off as a book series, right? And so it features like the lives of, entertainers, like brothers and mothers and sisters of like artists, like my girl Shanta Gibson, who's like Tyrese's sister. Myself, I'm a rap mother. I'm actually an artist who has children, so I'm a rap mother. I was one of the original rap mothers. So the brand has kind of like just evolved into now a reality show, which we have our own channel on Roku TV, the Forum channel and the MJ Own network. So it's just constantly evolving into some big things. Yeah.
Nice,
so shout out to all my sisters with Faces of Rap Mothers, you guys.
Yeah. we go there crying.
Mickey, you okay? It's fucked up that the camera's over here.
Baby girl's on fire,
You was talking big gang earlier.
It's in my mouth. It's in my eyes.
It's still in there. All right, we got you. We got you.
What type of hot sauce was that?
Oh man, it was.
Honey.
I don't even know.
Right there, honey.
Let me see, because we recently went on a trip and we stopped at this little crazy place along the way, and we bought a bottle of whoop ass. And dude had a hat on, and it said, "Wait a minute, wait,
It's in a Born. It's like in a little Born shit like thing, case or whatever. Yeah, it's in there on the microwave.
Yeah.
I didn't ask it because
The case says this is 2 million Scovilles.
Well,
so that's very hot on the hot scale.
Whatever, yeah. So, so you've been in the rap game for a minute. And you've worked with the likes of Soulja Boy, Future, and Eve 40 and all of them.
Actually, anybody that's come in on the West Coast, I pretty much opened up for them. My company, Blunt Entertainment, we've been around since 2010. My husband, John Blunt, started the label. And he basically put us out, opening up for anybody that came into town. I've opened up for E40, Too Short, Soulja Boy, Tokyo Jets, Bally Baby, like anybody that before the pandemic, Deja Love, before the pandemic hits, I was pretty much rocking shows, 2 to 3 times a month, which was great because I love to rock the stage and connect with my fans and stuff.
Sweet.
Big shout out to This big shout out to your boy, to the hubby, Miss Big John in the house over there in the back. Hey, so how is it working like with your husband? Because I know sometimes you might not want to do it. He'd be like, "Hey, babe, you got it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know that can be hard with times or whatever, but he got you out there entertaining and doing your thing. So how's that?
Absolutely. It's it's a beautiful thing. It's like it's crazy because we've been doing this for a real long time. You know what I mean? And so people always be like, well, how do you guys do that? You know what I mean? Like, but back in the day, we didn't understand, like, we used to be like, okay, we got to separate business from personal life.
Right.
But we've come to learn over the years that that's not possible. Like, this is who we are. This is what we do. So it's like, that's the only thing we get into it about is like this music shit. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be like, no, you got to do this. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, fuck that. You were doing this. And I'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? So I got to do that, but it's cool. I love it. It's who we are. It's a beautiful thing. And, I feel blessed to be able to have somebody that understands me, you know what I mean, and my craziness and all the shit I got going on, you know what I mean?
Emphasize on the craziness.
So being that you guys work together, and you got the new album out, So Extreme. You got 10 tracks. Was that a decision made by party, by committee? Did y'all both sit down like, it got to be 10 tracks? What's that sweet spot for you as far as track lists go nowadays?
Well, I had actually, we narrowed it down to 10 tracks. Okay. I love to create. We have an in-home studio, so I'm always, creating and in the kitchen whipping, and I'm whipping up some lyrics or whipping up some hot stuff, you know what I mean? So, we narrowed it down to 10 tracks because I just felt like that's what it was. I wanted the album to be, represent me, like who I am, what I go through, what I represent, make you feel good, reminisce, turn up, you know what I mean? And also think about life and, you know what I mean? It's just a all around representation of who I am because that was like my first real project that I put out. You know what I mean?
Now, with during this pandemic, has it been kind of a little bit easier to kind of feel more about yourself to kind of put out there for the people, or is it kind of like, because sometimes when you're like on tour and you're going and performing other places, you only got those experiences. How has it been personally as far as being in a pandemic and writing?
Question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Question.
Well, ask me the question.
Yeah, ask the
me the
question.
How was it for you in 2020, baby?
Okay, so once I love performing, like I said. So my last big performance that I did was at the Grammy Museum, like on the rooftop of the Grammy Museum. It was BET weekend. It was a huge show, and then like the pandemic hit, so it was like bam, all that was just like snatched away from us like instantly. So. What I did was I started doing like a live podcast from my Facebook channel. I went in every live on Tuesdays called Tune In Tuesdays with Honey Blend. And basically I was able to connect with my fans that way. You know what I mean? And I would always, represent new music and also give artists a chance to showcase their music, you know what I mean, and do like a live gas or trash type vibe, you know what I mean, and to have my people like rate it right there, you know what I mean, live. And you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. And it allowed me to, to keep in touch with my fans even during, the pandemic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the point that you brought up with the gas or trash. It brings up the whole notion of like the yes man. Is your husband that yes man?
Hell no.
It's trash. Not doing it.
No, I get my way, but he's definitely not a yes man. You know what I mean? I got not at all. He makes fun of that because it was like a joke that I think Kevin Hart had did. And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. He's like, no, that ain't me.
Do you think it's more harming or better if you don't have those yes men around you?
Well, it would be more harming, I think, for sure, because you don't want nobody just gassing you up. You know what I mean? Making you feel like that's my thing. Like
real, right? Making
you feel like you popping and you really not popping. You're gonna embarrass yourself. You know what I mean? Like, tell me the real. But me, I'm my own worst critic. You know what I mean? I'm really hard on myself, and he is too. So
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I got a question, Dion, because I had a question from Nick. She said, what made I thought you still over there like trying to get the hot stuff out. What made you want Nick wanted to know what made you want to rap and who inspired you?
Well, like I said, I've been doing music pretty much not my whole life, but since I was a young girl, you know what I mean? And my uncles, they were rapping, so they all like my uncle wrote me my first rap, you know what I mean? I was like 8 years old, you know what I mean? And so they kind of inspired me to do music. But along the way, me listening to different artists like Queen Latifah, like I love her because she was able to branch over into like Hollywood, you know what I mean? And people actually accepted her. Like, you know what I mean? She was taken serious. And so that's like my goal. Like that's a big inspiration for me. Like Eve and Lauryn Hill, you know what I mean? Like real rappers, you know what I mean? Like I'm not with none of that. Like my music is not really like explicit like that. Like, you get a little bit of sauce here and there, you know what I mean? But it's more stuff to write music about than like sex and popping it and twerking it and and all this and that. It's a whole life, outside of that
stories
shit.
To be told.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm about getting my dollars. You know what I mean? For real.
Me now. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah, go ahead. All yours.
Well, I mean, like you covered a lot that I was gonna ask because you already just gave it to us.
Yeah.
Who do you see yourself working with in the future?
In the future, well, there's plenty of artists that I would love to work with. I've always said I wanted to work with Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I mean?
That's fire.
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Especially now that he's like elevated and turned, because I'm like a rock star shouty. You know what I mean? I don't limit myself as like a rapper or anything like that. Like I'm completely out the box. You know what I mean? You never know what to expect when you hear my music. You know what I mean? So I'm very versatile. So I love that about Ty Dolla $ign too. Is like he crossed over into like the funk, rock type of vibe. So I would love to, in the future work with him.
Fine,
it's automatic fire.
Okay.
All right, women, they run the rap game right now.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to for sure. Now that we've been accepted into the game, I definitely feel that we have our own lane, you know what I mean? And female rap is here to stay for sure. It's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? I would just like to see female rap evolve and you know what I mean, into something bigger than what it's based on right now, like the stereotypical type of female rap.
What does that look like for you?
The stereotypical, or evolving into like what I represent. You know what I mean? Like, a female unity, power, like getting your money, about your grind, handling your business. You know what I mean? Day-to-day shit that you really deal with in life. Besides, you know what I mean? Dropping it and popping it. You know what I mean?
Got it. I love it.
Well, cool.
Real shit.
I seriously, we appreciate you even coming in
Yes.
and sharing some love, because we're gonna get you on the mic
Absolutely.
here in a
Yes.
minute. She's about to put on a performance for y'all.
A little sometime.
Yeah, your latest single
It's a
that's
taste
out.
because the rest you gotta pay for.
The
You
one I
know,
gotta pay for.
The
album-
album, a taste because the rest.
Oh, the rest you gotta pay for.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're definitely gonna come back to you, and we're gonna let you get set and started.
Before I go, I need to do a little something.
Oh, go
You know
ahead,
what I mean?
go
I need
ahead.
to let y'all know the album So Extreme is available for purchase on all digital music sites. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Add me on all y'all social media at Honey Blunt on everything, at Blunt Entertainment on everything. YouTube, my video, I just released it a couple months back, so check it out. It's Honey Blunt, the Rockstar Shouty on YouTube. You know what I mean? Add me on all that shit. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
There you have it. Yes, and we're gonna let her get ready in a second here, and we're gonna go ahead and go
I
into
want
it.
to stay.
Oh, God, here we go. Stopping me again.
You want to stay right here for because my relationship topic has to do with. I just wanted to answer the relationship topic.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
I'm
down
down.
for that.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
You know?
Because like how you're saying about the whole being with your husband, like it has a little bit to do with that. So
Sweet.
it'd be nice to.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah, she can set up during Holy Smoke. It's
I got
fine.
some
It's
real
fine
life
with me.
Oh,
experience.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not okay, then
No, let's do it. Let's jump into
Go
it.
ahead and do it. All right.
Oh, y'all trying to put me out?
We just want to give you some time to prep for the performance
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, we good.
You
Let's
wanna
go. Yeah, Meek, let's
I
go.
stay prepped, baby. You know what I mean? I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so we're going straight to my segment.
Yeah, let's do
Let's get it. Let me get into the intro.
it.
What do you want?
Want to see my son?
All right. Relationships with your girl. All right. So the question today is when you get in a relationship, do you feel like you lose your individuality?
Oh, I like that. Can I
So-
go first?
Yeah.
I say yes. You do a little bit, you know.
Mhm.
You don't completely change who you are, but you do have to cater to someone else because it's two people involved now. So you do lose a little bit of individuality, but you got to hold on to what makes you because that's what the person likes about you initially.
Right. So it could just be you, like you have your life as a person, and then they have their life as a person. Then you guys have your life together.
Yeah, and in that middle, you have to make sacrifices in order to cater to the other person. So you can't be yourself because that will single you. Now
Right.
your relationship you.
Mm-hmm. You.
I disagree.
Oh, let's hear it, big dog.
I mean, first of all, you shouldn't have to go into a relationship having to change anything about yourself. You know what I mean? Yes, be considerate about certain people, but you don't have to change. In other words, it's kind of like if you accepted me for who I am and what I, and what we came together for, I shouldn't have to change. If I was that romantic guy or whatever, then I should be a romantic guy later.
No,
and
it's
that's what
not
you feel.
changing.
No, but I'm just saying is basically, I don't feel like I should have to compromise or change myself to be with someone.
No, so let me explain it a little bit more. So when you get with somebody, like, you think like, oh, let me get 2 of this or 2 of that. You don't just think like, let me just get 1.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. Like,
But that's a given though.
But
no, but it's not though. Some people really just get their own. They get one thing.
Single you was mean to all the ladies. They came through, you kicked them out. It's nothing. You're in a relationship now. Now it's like come through, cater to you, cuddle with you, take your feelings into consideration.
Yeah, you can't be
You're
just
not
driving down the street like I'm gonna go get 20 wings by myself.
Yeah.
Like but it's like, oh, why didn't you take me?
I don't know. I
You
mean,
can still
maybe I'm
disagree.
missing
No, you can
because that's a
disagree.
natural. I mean,
I'm not trying to get you on team on
No,
this.
but it's not changing yourself. But,
Oh, we got a question from the crowd. Or an answer from the crowd.
Chime on in, Mr. Blunt.
I believe
Let's switch it to the mobile cam.
It's about to get real, baby.
It's not a lot to be said. It's just that if you're in a relationship, it's just more. It's no more really. You're always going to be an individual. You're born in this world by yourself. You're by yourself. Everybody knows that. That's nothing you got to put out there. But if you're in a relationship, the reason you're in a relationship is it's called a relationship. It's to work together. So
Better yourself.
when you end this, you got you know what I mean, you have to work together on when it comes to bills. You have to come together on a lot of things.
On
You can't be
everything.
an
Right.
individual
That's what I was,
buying a little
right.
bill. You can't say I do all the bills. You know what I'm saying, baby? You don't do that much because then she gonna feel less than that or whatever. And then if she say vice versa, I make all the money, you don't do nothing but play Xbox. Whatever.
Yeah.
So you can't do that in a relationship. Now, if you're just dating around and that's how you
Yeah.
want to be, and you want to be all about you, yeah, you're an individual to someone show you that they're gonna be a companion and a partner.
Right.
And you give in and you get
Right.
first
I
give
would-
in and you work together and come to something together as an agreement. You stop being an individual when you're in a relationship if it's serious.
Right. That's what I was going to say. I think it depends on the dynamics of the relationship and where you are in the relationship, because
feeling like it's about me until you find out someone is about you too.
Right.
Like if you're just dating,
That's
that's why I said hold on, because baby got a call it. Hold on. Yeah, absolutely. It depends on the dynamics of the relationship. If you're, just dating, you're coming in and you're showing them who you are. They're showing you who you are. But once you decide to become a union, you know what I mean? If you're married or if you're like seriously committed, then of course, things change. And, there's a middle ground because you become one. You're no longer an individual. You're actually, you're joining together as one. So.
Yeah, because some people, they get in a relationship and they're just like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it's like, did you do something for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do what you regularly do. Like, oh, I like to go on walks somewhere. Don't change that because you're with somebody.
Right. No, don't change up who you are. They should want to join in on who you are. You should be wanting to join in on they are, and you should become, you know what I mean? Like this together, you should fuse together.
That's an abusive relationship. If the motherfucker want to change.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you should be willing to both take on things and sacrifice things for the other person. It's
exactly.
Like, if he's uncomfortable or she's uncomfortable with that, let me stop that. But if she loves it when I do that, let me start that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when there's a child involved, can you speak on that?
Oh.
Well, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
What part do you mean? Like, if there's a child involved, speak on like what part? Like, what do you do in a relationship? Like, what are you saying? If it's a child involved, what? No, because I'm asking you, say if it's a child involved. I was just asking the question, like when she said if it's a child involved,
what do you mean? Like as far as how are you changing?
No, because you guys are.
We have different different views,
and then you have him, and then you have your life together as a couple, and then you have a child now.
But you were raised differently, so there's some like things that I was raised that he wasn't raised like. So then we have to come together and say, hey, you know what I mean? It's a balance. It's a good balance that you try to find, and it's just about compromising. You know what I mean? In any relationship, it's about compromising pretty much. So you have to give a little bit and get a little bit.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. Well, that'll do it for relationships right now. So we're gonna let her get ready, and we're gonna put it over to Holy Smoke.
Oh shucks.
With your boy, or shit. With your boy, almost. That's it.
All right, man. Let me.
Love it, man.
Over there.
I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm about to take it to the next level.
Go ahead, dog. Do it.
Right,
What's that smoke?
So today's Holy Smoke goes to a fantastic track.
Right.
I got to give you some backstory.
Oh,
today I actually posted.
Here we go.
I posted a poll on my Instagram at MoreJB that is it dirty or wrong to borrow one of your homies' chains for an outfit? To put together an outfit.
Where does that come from, man?
Don't worry, I'm getting to it.
Oh my God.
I asked that question because obviously the chest was gonna be out today. You feel me?
Whose
chain you got?
Get a close up on the
whose chain you wearing?
This is my own necklace.
Oh, you bought somebody's
because
chain.
the results came in and they said hell nah. But the thing that inspired today's Get Up and the thing that inspired that question was this song. Y'all probably already know what the song is. But without further ado, this week's Holy Smoke goes to Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic.
Wonders.
Leave the door open, man. Let's get into it. Turn me up, Fuel, man. Let's play this thing Cinderella.
Hey, y'all know what? That's the fire, baby. Hey,
my house clean, my pool warm. Just shake, like a newborn. We should be dancing.
I want to play the whole thing, but I
wish, man. I wish. Hey.
Never too much.
Go get it, dog.
Hold on, I don't think I got enough baby oil on the chest.
No, yeah.
All right, but
Yeah,
that was Holy Smoke for this week.
We're off of Facebook for
Leave
sure.
the door
Yeah.
open. It's fire, man. Please check it out.
Get his
And
OnlyFans
please
up. Get the chest hairs.
get the taco meat out if you're listening to it, bro. That's my
$2
only
a
rule.
$2 a hair.
We'll meet in some hair.
All right, man. Without further
It's Virgin
ado.
Remy.
Hairy tacos.
Come on, bro. Make sure the gold is sitting on the taco meat. Them is the rule.
One tray.
All right, but I got to talk to my boy Fuel. Fuel, what we got today?
All right, man. So is it my turn?
Yeah, play my guy sounder over there, my boy.
So what? We got a different man on the camera.
We already at 5 o'clock. Get it going.
Don't be stupid. Use your common sense.
Blowing your mind. You daggone right. Hey, woo. So if you guys haven't heard, the big talk about Oprah's interview with Prince Harry and Meghan. Man. Woo. I mean, if you guys haven't heard, it's the whole thing of Meghan being really black and being racially profiled, and from being married to Prince Harry. And it's sometimes sickening, but it's also no surprise that the racism that goes on, and just because you're black or mixed and you're with someone that's basically raised in traditional royalty family, you already know that person is going to have a family. That means their kids are going to be mixed. And for the queen not to back them, not to say anything about it, as opposed to what she was going through, what her son was going through, who actually where Prince Harry was going through, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. I mean, it's kind of like now and then. So I'm gonna give y'all a little back of it. Okay, so basically what happened was that she was being racially profiled and called all these certain things or whatever in the tabloids in Britain, and nobody really backed them. Nobody talked about them. Nobody backed them. So, of course, he goes on Oprah. She tells the whole story on what happened, what's going on. Okay, you have Morgan Pierce. There's he's backing the queen. He's backing it's traditional. It's royalty. So he's backing the whole royalty thing or whatever. Which is fine, but don't act like you don't recognize what actually happens. So what I'm getting at right now, man, and what this racism has to stop regardless. I mean, there's some be mixed race or whatever, and for you to try to disown someone, especially their kids or whatever, just because of their color, and I, is predominantly white, so of course, now black folks are into the palace. They try to make sure that we ain't going to take over. So they want to get rid of that, which is so crazy, man. And so I just wish that these people have much common sense to understand that the world is universal. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it is or whatever. And you're going to have other race in your ethnic groups in your family. I know I'm going for a while because I'm rating on this or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is this, you guys. For one, I want to pray for Prince Harry and Meghan, for what they had to go through. You know what I mean? And hope things come out all right. Sometimes you are better off, and when you actually going to just walk from the throne of being royalty, you know what I mean? It had to be that serious. It had to be that serious. And I appreciate him and kudos to him for having that much love for his wife, So with that said, that's going to be my common sense. I mean, I could go on and rare about it some more, but
what's the moral to the story?
So the moral to the story is that is to the queen, the embassy itself, understanding that there's going to be other ethnic groups in their families. Period. You know what I mean? And if you're going to just disclose them and you're going to play like, oh, we're going to talk about it, privately. Why would you want to talk about it privately when actually all this stuff is public? You know what I mean? So you want to talk about private. So like, hey, now look, we don't need to go and say too much or anything else. Let this stuff slide over. Let it. So, man, that's my whole point. That's my whole thing or whatever. And I'm not, I'm just not for it, man. And that's my common sense to those in royalty.
Got it. All right, so let's get Honey Blunt's music all queued up.
We ready, man.
You bodied that. We ready over here. JD, can I introduce her?
Yeah, chicken and like.
Are you set over there? All right. Can I get the camera real quick and then you just pan back, or is that against the rules? I'll squat down. All right. So without further ado, Fuel just bodied that comment since today. Very good stuff today. Stop smacking on my camera. We have a very special guest in the house today. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Honey Blunt.
HBR star, little cute big baby. It's the Blunt. You know what I mean? I'm in here. Fired up Thursdays. About to bless the microphone one time.
To get it started.
Let's go, Fuel.
Blame it on the sound.
Hot shit. Here it comes.
Oh, shawty, I gotta get that. I gotta get it. Money, bankroll. Get it, yeah. Out the showroom flow. Get it, yeah. 10 bands just to blow. Get it, yeah. I gotta get it. Seen a trick so cold. Get it, yeah. Let me get it for the low. Yeah, baby looking nice though. Yeah, I gotta get it. 10K for the show, you know I gotta get it. I'm on the right when I walk up in the building. Pull up on you mean, yeah, you know my chick is with it. She a pretty little thing, but she out here ugly with it. On a mission about that bag. What? Spend my money how I want. Be about that grind, doing hard time with it. Walk that front line, baby, know how to win it. Trying to skip on the head, but never skip on some head. Skip the good morning text and serve me breakfast in bed. I'm a real one, guaranteed. First pick from the bid. Heard you popping off again, you got my captain the lid. Baby, what you trying to do? I'm trying to wiggle with it. Trying to get up on this bag and get some money to split. On my rich bitch shit, I like designer, you dig? Gotta get it. Ain't got time for no wishing, huh? Money, bankroll. What? Off the showroom flow, huh? 10 bands just to blow? Yeah, I gotta get it. I seen the drip so cold. Hey, well let me get it for the low. Huh? Baby looking nice though. Yeah, I gotta get it. Y'all know what's up. It's Honey Blunt up in this motherfucker. Let's go. It's the Blunt, bitch. Add me on the gram at Honey Blunt. You know the vibes. It's the Blunt. Here we go, y'all. Bitches. Woo! I been that bitch they talking about. Been that bitch without a doubt. Been that bitch with all the clout. Been that bitch from the west to the south. I been that bitch. I'll be that bitch. What? Up in that bitch. We up in this bitch. Been that bitch they talking about. Been that bitch without a doubt. Been a rich bitch in a bitch's mouth. And I been that bitch without a doubt. I been that bitch. I'll be that bitch. What? Up in this bitch. We up in this bitch. I don't talk about it, we stomp it out. Want that funk, we talk it out. Keep it smooth, bitch, we can walk him down. Been that bitch, what you talking about? Dope girl living, dope girl swag. Been that bitch, got hoes, how to mad. Bitches be out of my titties like when you bitches is boots, little baby, know that. I'ma show you hoes how to boil out. Been a rich bitch, better watch your mouth. One phone call, we out in. One phone call, we out. Run that thing back down south. False play on the bag, it's guns out. I don't play about it, bitch, run it down. All this money in my plate, my stomach growling. Got a few hitters that start been about it. Caught up in a route, better hush that mouth. On the one way, so turn around. Can't trust nobody when you live from out of town. Better watch your business, mind your mouth. True to the game, baby, you gon' get out. Straight from the gate to a big ass house. Better about the green Brussels sprout. Been that bitch they talking about. Been that bitch without a clout. Been a rich bitch in a bitch's mouth. And I been that bitch without a doubt. I been that bitch. I'll be that bitch. What? Up in that bitch. We up in this bitch. Been that bitch they talking about. Been that bitch without a clout. Been a rich bitch in a bitch's mouth. And I been that bitch without a doubt. I been that bitch. I'll be that bitch. What? Up in this bitch. We up in this bitch.
What's up, y'all? I'm Honey Blunt. Make sure y'all add me on the gram at Honey Blunt, Snapchat at Honey Blunt, Facebook at Honey Blunt, YouTube at Honey Blunt, the Rockstar Shotty. It's the Blunt, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fired Up Radio. Y'all know what it
Thank you, baby. Fired up in the place, baby. Honey Blunt doing her thing. Yay! All right. So that's going to do it for us today, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Share this. Most definitely put the word out. Honey Blunt is on the move. All right. It's going to do it. It's Fired Up Thursday, baby. It's your boy Fuel.
Almost amazing.
She's over there. And we're going to go on out with one more.
Hot shit.
Yeah.
Hot shit.
Peace.
I gotta get that. I gotta get it. Money, big blow. Out the showroom flow. 10 bands just to blow. I gotta get it. I seen a drip so cold. Hey, well let me get it for the low. Baby looking nice though. Yeah. I got it. 10K for the show, you know I gotta get it. How my money right when I walk up in the building. Pull up on you, mean, yeah, you know my chick is with it. She a pretty little thing, but she out here ugly with it. On a mission about that bag. Spend my money how I want. What? I been about that grind, doing hard time with it. Walk that front line, baby, know how to win it. Tryna skip on the head, but never skip on some head. Skip the good morning, second, serve me breakfast in bed. I'm a real one, guaranteed, first pick from the bid. Heard you popping off again, you got my captain of lids. Baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna wiggle with it. Tryna get up on this bag and get some money to split. On my rich bitch shit, I like designer, you dig? Gotta get it, ain't got time for no wishing, huh? Money,